I'm Dr. Vivek Nangya. I'm Director of Pulmonology at Forest Hospital. Usually, at the change of season, people start encountering problems of allergies, asthma, breathlessness. What I strongly recommend is that this time, one should avoid exposure to pollen, dust, smoke. One should avoid having anything chilled, cold, frozen, because that leads to sore throat very often. One should also avoid sleeping with the fan full speed on. Fan should not be faster than number one. AC should not be chilling in the room. AC should be around 24-25 degrees centigrade. One should also avoid sudden transition in temperatures, meaning from very cold to very hot and from very hot to very cold areas. These are just such simple techniques with which one can actually prevent colds, allergies, and asthma from happening. And of course, one should also avoid pets in the house, keep the environment clean, dust free. That is the best way of protecting your lungs and keeping them healthy for years to come.
Patients who are having bronchial asthma, in then their respiratory system are hyper responsive to some of the allergens like the dust, like the um, uh, dust beddings, etc. Dust on the bedding, etc. The respiratory tracts are hyper responsive. As a result of that, sometimes the constriction of the bronchial tree is there, and the linings of the bronchial tree, they get inflamed. As a result of this, the patient gets the difficulty in breathing. The person who has got the bronchial asthma, they should try to avoid the things to which they are allergic, like the sometimes it is the seasonal one, so they can avoid the area where the pollen grains are there, the flowers, etc. there. They can avoid the area where the dust is there. So they can also get their homes clean by the vacuum cleaner so that the dust is not exposed in the air. And the person who has got the asthma, they should take their medicine regularly. Usually the patient takes the inhalers. So inhalers are two types. They are the relievers and they are the preventers. If the patient is having the attack of that, for that the patient can take the medicine immediately, and to prevent the attack, the inhalers are served. So the patient should take the medicine regularly as prescribed by the doctor. So asthma, the patient can do anything. Celebrities, very the people of fame, they have got asthma. So one shouldn't worry about that. The thing is that the patient should be careful about that and should take the medicine regularly.
As you know, the asthma is a chronic respiratory disease in which patient suffers from breathlessness, coughing, chest tightness, and these symptoms are recurrent, and patient can suffer from this disease at any age, but usually the childhood this disease is quite aggressive and quite prevalent. So childhood asthma is a real problem. If you talk about say our country, in school going children we have the prevalence of say 16%. If we talk about say our UP state, here we have a population of say more than 20 million, so less than say about 10% of the population will be having, so the asthmatic children will be no less than 2 lakh a year. The causes are you can say there are many aggravating factor, which can be the pollutants. The pollutants can be outdoor pollutants, can be indoor pollutants. In indoor, what we need to realize, the house may we can have the rugs, carpet, pets, because the nowadays the pets are quite common, and they form quite a significant amount of allergen. And here we need to understand that since the asthma we have a recurrence of the symptom, so if we keep away, if we are able to avoid these allergens, the say 40% of the problem is solved.
See, the bronchial asthma is condition of respiratory tract where two kinds of the phenomena takes place. One is the allergic conditions, and because of that, there is a increased spasm in the bronchioles, and that leads to obstructive pathology and finally the breathlessness. And second is kind of infection, which may also lead to hypersecretion in the bronchioles, and that also works as obstructive mechanism and leads to breathlessness. The unfortunate part of this story that this is increasing day by day, and mostly the persons belonging to the urban area are sufferers, and the region are not best known, but certain allergic conditions are there, which many times are not in the rural area. Second point, I would also say that the persons who are likely to have exposure of certain allergens, they are more likely to suffer from the bronchial asthma, and therefore it would be advisable to have from childhood itself. It is better to have exposure to different kind of such things which may ultimately the body may produce the antibodies against. This will help to have a good immunity, good immune system, so that we can be able to face the external allergens. The extrinsic and intrinsic, these kind of the bronchial asthmas are there. The extrinsic again is what we call as allergic asthma. So the childhood asthma is another issue, and the children who are more obese, who are having the history of maternal or paternal, may also suffer from the bronchial asthma. The family history is very important. Certain drugs, the pharmacological materials, are also responsible for producing bronchial asthma. And the triggering factors are like all of a sudden you are going outside your house and you face sunstroke or heavy cold water or rains. You may fall sick because of the bronchial asthma if you have tendency of having so. And similarly, pollen grains and dust and smoke or clouds, anything may be working as allergens to any particular person.